Where are the where are the dads? Almost every PDA parenting resource, the support groups, the books, the forums, defaults to moms. If you're a father navigating this, you've probably noticed you're often the only dad in the room, or there's no room built for you at all. This video is for the dads, and for the couples trying to figure out PDA parenting together, when it feels like it's pulling them in different directions. This isn't a coincidence. Mothers are statistically more likely to be the primary point of contact with schools, therapists, and assessments. So most outreach and content ends up speaking directly to them. The result is that dads often end up on the outside of conversations about their own child, getting secondhand updates, secondhand strategies, and very few spaces that speak directly to their experience. Fathers navigating PDA parenting often describe a few things that don't get talked about much. A strong instinct to fix the problem, to find the right strategy, the right approach, the right system. PDA resists exactly that kind of fixing, which can feel especially frustrating if problem solving is how you're used to showing up. Pressure from extended family, from old models of parenting, sometimes from yourself, to be the disciplinarian. But discipline in the traditional sense is often the wrong tool entirely for a PDA child, which can leave a dad feeling like he has no role to play. And fewer outlets to talk about any of this with other men who understand. Processing exhaustion, grief, or confusion about your child can feel like it doesn't have anywhere to go. None of that means you're doing this wrong. It means there's been nowhere built for you to process it. There's another layer to this that gets even less airtime: what PDA parenting does to a relationship between partners. Two parents can be standing in the exact same moment, the same shutdown, the same hard morning, and experience it in completely different ways, with different instincts about what to do. One partner might push for more structure and consistency. The other might push for more flexibility and accommodation. Both are trying to help, but without a shared framework, those instincts can pull a couple apart instead of together. The exhaustion of PDA parenting doesn't stay contained to the parent-child relationship. It shows up in the marriage too, in shorter tempers, less patience with each other, and less energy left over for connection. This is exactly why a general parenting group isn't always enough, and why a dedicated space for fathers and couples matters. A space where the instinct to fix things or the discomfort with not having a clear role isn't something you have to apologize for or explain, because everyone in the room already gets it. And a space for couples specifically, not just to vent, but to build a shared understanding of PDA together, so the parenting approach stops being a source of conflict and becomes something you're doing as a team. So here's what I want to offer. I'm starting a peer support group specifically for fathers and for couples, navigating PDA and AUDHD parenting. Small group, live conversation, low demand, no pressure to share more than you want to. I'm not approaching this as an outside expert. I'm one of the dads, late diagnosed with PDA and ADHD myself, raising a son with ADHD. I built this because I needed it and couldn't find it. If you're a dad or part of a couple trying to figure this out, you don't have to do it alone, and you don't have to wait for someone else to build the space you need. Join the Dads and Partners channel on our Discord, link in the description, to find out about the first peer group session. No pressure to join, just know it's there, built specifically with you in mind. I'll see you in the next video.